Hello, hello. Brent back with another edition of Near Mint Musings. Making a quick video today. I want to show off a quick care package I got from a fellow YouTuber and a couple of recent cards I got, including the latest addition into my T212 OBAK collection. So first off, I'm going to dive into this care package I got from Brian, better known as ToppsVintage 11762. Brian's out of Florida, and he's relatively new to YouTube, as am I. And great guy. He's active in hitting up flea markets, thrift stores, things like that, finding old vintage cards, lost forgotten treasures, I guess, and showcases them on his channel. And currently he's working on building the 71 top sets. I was able to recently provide him with a couple of cards to help that collection along the way, and he was kind enough to make a video showing those off. And he was also kind enough to send me some cards in return. He asked me what I liked, and I just said anything and all things twins, and my goodness, did he oblige in kind. So open up the package, and first thing I wanted to show off is this cool thing he's doing for his son Jacob. I'm gonna get this a little more focused for you guys. This is Jacob. This is Brian's son. He has autism, and he has this amazing website called Journey to Jacob's Ladder. And I was able to check it out, and it's just reading up on the story of Jacob and Brian and his wife and Team Jacob, as they're called, and just how they are enabling Jacob to have his own business. Just a lot of cool things on there, so I highly suggest that you check out Jacob and his website here. Brian gave me a quick note. He said, thanks again for the 1971 Killebrew and Ryan cards. Here are some twins cards I hope will help you with your sets. And as Brian always signs off on his channel, he says, keep collecting like you're a kid. And that is very sage advice. And I think, at least for me personally, that's a good remembrance, just to remember, we're collecting this. This is fun, guys. And it's a hobby. And just keep those kid glasses on when we're collecting. So I'm not going to show everything he sent to me because he sent a lot. But I'm just going to go through some highlights here real quick for you of the twins that he sent me. Got a Chuck Knubloch rated rookie. Love this card. Herbeck. Herbie and Kirby. Love it. Look at those smiles. Another Kirby. Kirby and Bo. Nice Molly he sent me. Didn't have that one. That's cool. Little Shane Mack art card like that. Like those old Upper Deck art cards. Another Molly. '97 Todd Walker. Here's a cool swell local food card of Eric Soderholm. Always got to show off El Gasolino, Juan Berenger. John Moses, kind of a nondescript card, but he's that kind of cool bridge between the Twins and the Mariners, who I both collect. He used to play for the Mariners before he went to the Twins, then went back to the Mariners as a coach for about 5 years. I think he's currently coaching the hitting coach for the Braves AAA team. And then he sent me a ton of 87 Fleer, maybe the whole team set. Starting off with a Kirby, and then a Herbie. Got a couple of G squares, Gray Gagne, Gary Gaetti, Bruno, Burt Be Home by 11, switching over to Topps, another Herbie. There's a 91 Donruss of Kirby. Flair sticker. Kent Hrbek. Always got the greatest facial expressions. Little upper deck. Frank Sweet Music Viola. Chuck New Kids on the Block. Man, I'm really busting out the Chris Bermanisms, aren't I? Sorry. Another local food card, Kirby Puckett, Revco. Cool. Couple more Kirbys. Cool variation of the Fleer 92. This is the Performer collection. Frank Viola. I'm going to let you caption that, as you will. No judging. And then he sent me these sweet 69 Twins that was really cool. Did not have these. Jim Cott. Dave Boswell. Frank Castro. He also sent me the batting leaders, where you got two of the Twins on that. Look at that. Got Rod Carew up at the top. Rodney Klein Carew leading the league. And you got Tony Oliva. That's a really, really cool card. Super appreciate those, man. And last but not least, he sent me a couple of Kellogg's 72. Cardenas. And then I think this is a 1980 Kellogg's, it is. Rodney Klein Carew. So Brian, thank you so much. You really hooked up my Twins PC and then some. I appreciate your generosity and thinking of me, man. Really do. So moving on quickly, I'm going to show you my next pickup in my T12 OBAKs. If you haven't seen any of my previous videos, I'm working on building a set slowly and surely of the 1910 to 1912 OBAK cigarette cards, and these are specifically for the Pacific Northwest, the Northwest League and the Pacific Coast League. I guess I should preface Pacific Coast, but obviously go down. I think there was Sacramento and some other teams in that league, but I'm focusing more on the Northwest League, and this is my latest. This is Walt Cartwright of the Spokane Indians, 1910 T12 OBAK. Obviously, it's got a crease right across his mustache area there, but I just love the color of it. Look at that pavilion in the background and that sunset. These are just some gorgeous cards. OBAK. This is my fifth one, my second Spokane Indian. I also have cards from Tacoma and Seattle. Those were the three Washington State teams that I'm focusing on. And this is my latest pickup. Not a whole lot to say about Walt Cartwright. He played from 1904 to 1914, all in the minor leagues. Played for Spokane from 1910 to 1912. Yeah, really just kind of your prototypical journeyman in the minor leagues. But amazing history and beautiful cards. And then my last pickup I got is this chunky, funky, donkey patch card of Mitch Garver. Immaculate Jacket. I'm trying to show this off with no glare. This is just a gorgeous card, and I'm curious, all you out there, I know with Panini not able to show off team names or logos, that's probably about as much as you could possibly show without technically showing it. I mean, that's another beauty thing of this card is like it has almost a whole Twins logo on there. Numbered out of 6, 2 out of 6. Mitch Garver, Immaculate Jacket, 2018. Beautiful. Look at that. It's a lot of logo. So there you have it. Quick mail day pickup and some care package love from Brian, Topps11762. I'll put a link down below so you can check out his channel. As always, thanks for watching. This is Brent with Near Mint Musings. Have a good one, everyone.